Again, good afternoon. The Secretary General will embark on an official trip next week. He will first head to Moscow in the Russian Federation to participate in a conference on Afghanistan. That gathering is being held on 27th March under the auspices of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. It will focus on the impact that the situation in Afghanistan is having on its neighboring states. It will also examine ways for states to jointly tackle threats emanating from Afghanistan, including terrorism, drug trafficking, and organized crime. Following the conference in Moscow, the Secretary General will go to Doha, Qatar, to take part in a League of Arab States summit. There he will exchange views with Arab leaders on a variety of topics, including the Middle East peace process, Lebanon, Iraq, Sudan, and Somalia. The Secretary General's next stop will again focus on Afghanistan as he helps to open the International Conference on Afghanistan being held in The Hague in the Netherlands on 31st of March. Building on the achievements of the conferences held in Bonn, in London, and most recently in Paris, last year, this conference will take a comprehensive look at the current political, security, and development issues being faced in Afghanistan and discuss upcoming policy choices. The Secretary General will then head to the United Kingdom for the G20's London Summit for Stability, Growth and Jobs, which is to be held on 2nd of April. The G20 Summit will be taking place against the backdrop of a global recession, with falling trade and rising unemployment. The Secretary General will call on G20 leaders to resist protectionism and to commit to actions that will support developing countries through the crisis, including the poorest and most vulnerable. From London, the Secretary General will travel to Paris, France, to meet with the UN System Chief Executive Board for coordination, which meets twice a year and comprises the heads of UN agencies, funds and programs. During a retreat, the CEB will discuss the global financial crisis and what the UN system is doing to respond to it. It will also review the work of the UN system in certain key areas, including security, managerial coordination, system-wide coherence, and climate change, as well as political, economic, and social developments throughout the world. The Secretary General's final stop will be Istanbul, Turkey. There he will attend the second forum of the United Nations Alliance of Civilizations, which is being held from 6th to 7th April. The forum will work to address ongoing tensions and divides across cultures and religions, and to examine some of the broader challenges of good governance and cultural diversity in an age of rapidly accelerating globalization. It will convene a network of global leaders and heads of international organizations, corporations, media, civil society and youth groups to forge partnerships and build interaction between diverse communities.